Um.
So
I know. Okay, we're probably gonna be really bad at this. That's okay. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Karla. I'm the owner of Expressions.
I'm Lisa. I'm her sister.
She's my Robin, and I'm like Batman.
No, you're more like the Elsa to my Anna.
No. See, I feel more like Batman, and you're like Robin. You're my sidekick. A good sidekick.
I feel like I'm more than a sidekick.
Robin's a really important character.
Okay, anywho. So, a while ago on Instagram...
Okay, we coordinate.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Do you like the magical scenery?
This is my house. I love Christmas so much.
We both really love Christmas.
We're pretty much like elves.
Okay, so anywho, people ask questions, and we're just gonna answer some of them.
I feel like this is gonna be the most boring vlog we have.
Maybe. So first question is, I think we should answer this one. Hannah Brown, former student, asked this one. What's the most valuable thing you've learned as a dance teacher?
Most valuable thing I've learned, probably two things. One is patience. I'm not a very patient person, and when you're a dance teacher and you work with kids and parents and tons of different personalities, it's really important to be patient and to practice patience. So I feel like I've really grown in that area. And also grace, because I feel like people make mistakes and you need to learn to like let it go really quick.
Yes, for sure. And not holding grudges and letting things roll off.
Yes.
Yes, because everyone makes mistakes.
Including us.
Yes. So. For sure. She makes them all the time. I'm kidding. If anyone's making mistakes, it's me.
Okay, me too.
Okay, anyway.
No, but this backdrop is great.
I know.
It looks fake, but this is my house, guys.
We look jolly.
Real jolly. It looks like a setup.
I know.
But we did it.
We should say fireside chats with...
Oh, that's deep.
Wow, that's cute. A series. Well, yeah, that is really cute. Okay, so moving on. One person asked, why did you start the Expressions Instagram? But that was me, because I saw it so much as free advertising, and I still feel this way, because everyone has an Instagram for the most part.
Especially kids, and our
kids.
market is kids. They're not gonna look at a newspaper clipping.
Exactly, and I think nowadays, your Instagram it's like your reviews, you know, on a Target. You're about to buy something. You're like, oh, let me look at the reviews. You know, you go look at their Instagram page, look at the dancing they're doing, and you see if you would want your kid doing that. And I think a lot of places, they like don't want to post things because they don't want people to steal it. But I mean, I think that, so what if someone steals it? It's going to be someone...
One, it's a compliment. Two, it is annoying, but the way I see it
There's so many more pros than cons to it.
Yeah.
It's such good free advertising. We have definitely gained students from it. We've definitely gotten opportunities from it.
Yeah.
100% we got on World of Dance because of it.
AGT.
And AGT. And Yuletide. We got Yuletide because of World of Dance. So I just feel like...
Yeah. And even like the Beachbody Summit, we get these little projects that the kids actually get paid for, which why I love those extra opportunities is it gives the kids real life experience that I never was able to give them before we went on the show and have done some of the cool things that we've done because of social media. So.
Oh, someone asked earlier, are your students scared of you?
I think a healthy scared.
I think that we're like the nice teachers compared to Maddie Baker, so. How is everyone at NZ so good? Is the audition process very strict? We have kids of all levels and abilities, and we take kids that are beginners at age 13, beginners at age 9. We'll take it. I think that's a common misconception that like everyone comes in doing second turns. That's definitely not the case. And
we just want to work with kids that show passion for dance and are hardworking, and that's the bottom line, because it's our job as teachers to train you to be able to do those things. So, you know, if you look like someone who's going to work hard and be a team player and I see potential in you, then that's what's going to get you into our program, not being God's gift to dance. In fact, sometimes you can be God's gift to dance and be a horrible student, and I would rather not work with you than work with the kid that's less talented but has a passion and heart for dance.
Yeah, absolutely. When NZ opened, we were just talking about it. When NZ opened, did you ever imagine it would be where it is today? What was the goal? No.
Okay, yeah, okay. For me though, like, I don't settle, like I kind of said, I'm kind of crazy. So I always wanted to be the best. Like, maybe that sounds egotistical, maybe that's crazy, but I feel like I'm just a very, like, competitive person, one, and two, like, I always strive to be the best in everything I do. And so that kind of goes for my business too. I didn't know it was going to turn into what it was, and I never knew we were going to have the opportunities we did. I didn't know what that meant. I just knew that I wasn't going to be satisfied until, you know, we reached the top, and I still don't feel like we've reached anything. Like, I still feel like we have so much room to grow, and, you know, I'm still not satisfied.
As Karla says, she wants to be the Disney of dance studios.
When you wish upon a star.
And she wants it to be more than just dance, like an experience, like a community. And
like Disney is like, you know, that whole, like, I feel like
customer service.
Yeah, but they always are dreaming big. Like, I feel like their job's never done. They're always expanding. They're adding new parks. They're doing stuff. Like, they're never satisfied. Like, Disney is like an empire, rules the world practically, and they still are trying to be bigger and better. And
someone asked, do you get stressed around competition time? And that just, like, made me laugh.
Yeah, you get, like, anxiety. I'll be honest, I'm pretty much stressed all the time.
She enjoys stress.
I think I thrive on stress.
But yeah, no, the stress during competition season is unreal. And
it's not just competition season, it's recital season, it's packet pickup, it's scheduling,
it's Nutcracker,
it's the start of the season.
You know, in high school, you're all like, I have so much homework, I have so much dance, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm so stressed. That is nothing compared to when you actually get a job. And I think it's more than just, like, our jobs. I think it's, like, mostly everyone's jobs. But it's because the thing is it's like accumulation, and there is no light at the end of the tunnel, because, like, next year I'm still gonna have this job. Where, like, I feel
like once you end your chemistry class, you don't have to go back to chemistry. It's done. You got it done.
Like, you finished it, you did your final, it's like over.
It's a cycle. It's like the same cycle over and over and over.
It's like Groundhog's Day. Like, every time there's a new season.
Every year
the new season comes, and we have to do new dances and new stuff and new schedules.
Still gotta fit that Nutcracker tutu, like, every single Christmas time.
Yeah, it's like, it never ends. It's a merry-go-round of life, you know? Yeah. So, anywho. It was the next question was, like, just in general, like, how are your kids so good? And I think holding kids accountable, making sure that every person on the team, cares, is trying, is working hard. Then also a lot of kids are so motivated. They're doing privates. They're doing extra classes. Like,
the kids are self-made. I will say we've created a culture at the studio where the kids want to be good, and they want it. I mean, we have, I think, 150 privates that take place a week at the studio or something like that. I don't know, it's something crazy. And these privates happen between, like, 2 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. before classes start. A few happen during the week, but most don't, because we're filled with normal classes. And then we have kids that stay from, like, 9:30 to 10 o'clock at night. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and, like, the weekends, we have privates running in all 5 rooms from, like, 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. on Sundays. Saturday, you know, people get theirs early.
I have a private at 7:30 a.m.
And they go until 6 p.m. on Saturday. And then you have, you know, like I said, Sundays all day, just privates. We have no regular classes other than some extra rehearsals at times. And those don't happen until after 3. So, in all honesty, like, we have a lot of kids that are wanting to be good on their own and are doing the extra work it takes to do that, and doing private lessons. And we encourage it, but it's not mandatory. They're wanting to do it. We have kids that take extra classes like PBT or extra ballet on their own because they just want to.
Yeah.
So I think very self-motivated.
Kids need to work.
And I think if the faculty's passionate about dance and about this, you know, and are serious about it, and it's not just a hobby for them, I feel like that kind of is infectious. Yeah, and the kids kind of, like, latch onto that, and then the parents latch onto that, and then everyone's serious about it and is passionate about it, and they understand, you know, the importance. We don't treat it like a recreational activity when you're in the company level at our studio.
Yeah.
We treat it like it's a job. It's serious, and we all take it seriously.
It
is our job. Sometimes I go to work, no joke, and I'm like, I'll sit there and I'm like, this is weird. Like, my job is
this is what we do.
This is what I do for a living. Like, I sit and I tell kids to point their feet. You know what I mean? Like, that's weird.
It's great, though. It's fun stuff.
Are we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. So that was it for the fireside chats with Karla and Lisa.
Till next time.
Till next time, ready? Let's do the fun vloggy thing where you reach your hand towards the camera, ready?
Wait, I don't watch vlogs.
She literally has never watched a YouTube video in her life. Except for ours.
Yeah.
Well, you just reach your hand toward the camera and then you cover the lens. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Why do you do this?
Everyone does it. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. She didn't even do it right. You reached to the viewfinder. You were supposed to go to the lens.
Oh.
Okay, let's do it again. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8.